So the Coalition just announced Gears of War 4's May update. What new Gears of War 4 maps, legacy characters, and gear packs are coming? Stay tuned. Hey guys, it's Chris with Blind Man's Bluff Gaming. Welcome back, and I hope you're doing awesome. If you're new to the channel, are you looking for Gears of War 4 Horde tips and tricks videos? Then go ahead and smash that subscribe button. You can find guides for every Horde class, including Engineer and Scout. So I'm going to go ahead and just read parts of the post and give you my reaction as we go through. It starts out, the May content arrives tomorrow, Tuesday, May 2nd, packed full of surprises for Gears of War 4 fans. Strap in as we unveil a new original map created by the Coalition, celebrate the return of a fan favorite map from Gears of War 2, and see a beloved hero brought back from the dead to join the multiplayer ranks. Maps. This month brings a brand new map designed from the Coalition called Dawn, along with our first returning map from Gears of War 2, Security. Dawn. Set in a stunning outsider village built around an abandoned mining colony, Dawn is a map defined by two defensive structures, the high ground of the bar and the entrenched mine on the low side. Prepare for a new kind of fight centered around the vital dropshot spawn, as it's surrounded by both high and low flanks and features a risk-it-all one-way vault to secure the weapon. This map combines tight corridors of combat with open spaces. Security. Fans have been asking us since the launch of Gears of War 4 to bring back some of the classic maps from Gears of War 2, and we're incredibly excited to answer your cries with Security. We've worked extensively to bring this map up to modern graphical gameplay standards, with improvements that incorporate Gears 4 close cover combat, Horde, and proper support for respawn-based modes like TDM. This new or reimagined setting for Security takes you to a fight over a gloriously decadent cog depository, with stacks of gold bars providing makeshift cover throughout the map. You know I'm stealing a couple of those, right? I want some of that gold. Defensive laser bar access to key parts of the map, so prepare for a tough fight for the button that disables the lasers to give your team control over the flow of combat. For Gears of War 4, we've made a major change to how the lasers work. In King of the Hill and one of the key rings in Escalation, the security lasers will only block the side entrances to the top sandbags to focusing on opening flanks rather than blocking off entire areas. In addition, the lasers are activated in Horde when pressing the button rather than being disabled, offering a short defensive window that kills enemies as they try to run through. Now this map, I'm actually really interested in this map because this was the first map that I beat Horde on in Gears of War 2. One interesting thing is that it's actually outside instead of inside, because the Gears 2 version, if I remember right, was inside only, and it was like super compact. So like mulchers would spawn and a second later there'd be bullets flying at your head and stuff, and it was really, really tight. One thing that made it possible to beat it on Horde was basically the laser beams. What's interesting here is that they've made the lasers to only activate for a short period of time, so they're not going to be up all the time, so they're really not going to help your base that much. But you never know, it might come in really handy. Just off the top of my head, what if you put a decoy right by the lasers, right on the other side of them, wait for the boss to come up and start the lasers up or something like that? I think it would be really interesting. Now they go on to talk about, it says, looking forward. As always, there's plenty more for Gears fans to play for this month. Back in Gears of War 2, the plucky Benjamin Carmine met his horrible end inside the Riftworm. This month, you'll be able to find Benjamin Carmine back from the dead in one of our May gear packs as Zombie Ben Carmine, complete with his missing lower torso innards. Yuck. I don't know. maybe it's me, but I would rather have the normal character back, you know, with his lines and everything else. I think it would be a little bit better rather than listening to the brains every 2 seconds. But hey, now they go on to say that our monthly Versus and Horde events also continue in May with a brand new Horde variant. Thank you. And the return of Nasher's Only King of the Hill for Versus fans. And then they go on and basically talk about Season 1 again, and they give us a picture of the diamond weapon skins, which look pretty awesome. And they also said on the cover of the post, they show the Grenadier Elite. That will be the Locust character, or maybe just one of them coming back this month. So overall, I think a pretty good update. This looks interesting. Hopefully we get a legitimate Horde event this month rather than Feral Horde last month, which was, for me anyways, incredibly disappointing. I think at least they could have put it on Insane for us, but hopefully they've learned their lesson that, you know, we expect a decent, proper Horde event, especially considering that basically as a Horde players, that's pretty much all we're getting lately. We're not getting, you know, any updates to the system or anything else. So, you know, hopefully down the line we are getting Inconceivable, we are getting level 6 skills, we are getting new skills and Iron Man mode. But I would personally like to see them continue to support the Horde community until those new things come out. I am planning on streaming Horde tomorrow right away when those maps launch, so check back on the channel. I'm thinking around 2-3 o'clock Central Time. If you are looking to stay up to date with the latest Gears of War 4 Horde tips and tricks videos, then go ahead and smash that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified immediately when I go live, make sure to click that notification bell. Until next time guys, this is Chris. Have an awesome one.